All right, record store day is for nerds and dorks. So naturally, I went down to the record store today. I wanted to get a copy of Ween Shinola, which they released on vinyl recently that they were going to have. And they were also going to have this new Ween 3 album LP that's got their early live stuff from like 1990, 91 in Europe, which is just totally early primal Ween shit. But they had, when I got down there, had nothing. I got, people were lining up yesterday to get albums. Spent the night in front of the record store. I showed up around noon 30 because I'm cool like that. But there was no Ween at all at the record store when I got there. Which is kind of good for the live one because last year when they were promoting this album, they made a mysterious post on their Facebook like, hey, is this thing on? And everybody thought that they were going to be playing live again because they canceled their 30th anniversary of Chocolate and Cheese concert in 2024. They haven't played live since. And I swore to myself when I got upset because I thought they were going to be playing live again with that Facebook post that I'm not going to buy that album until they see them live again because that'll show them. So anyway, I was not put in the moral conundrum to purchase this album or not because it wasn't there when I got there. Okay, so what I ended up doing is that when I go to the record store, I do like to buy like used albums and just kind of go through all the shit. I don't tend to buy a lot of like factory sealed brand new albums. I go to unless I get a buck up my ass and I just want something and I have no self-control when it comes to that and I just get it. I do that sometimes too. But today, so for the price of basically what I would have paid for a brand new album, I got a little stack of old, just used albums. So let's see what I got. So first, I got the John Cougar American Fool, which is a staple, especially since it has Jack and Diane on it. This came out in like 82, I think. I was 11 years old. The line, "Life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone," scared the shit out of me. Like you have to keep having fun the rest of your life or else it's gonna and to me it was like when you're 30 your life's over unless you keep having fun, and that's kind of shaped me in a way. It's kind of weird. I was just talking to my wife about the other day about that song, that line. So I got that. I got the Lionel Richie "Can't Slow Down." I've been accused of running with the night in the past, and this one, if you're gonna ruin the Commodores with your pop bullshit, you might as well go all in, and he goes all in with this one. So this is a good album. This is Hello before Adele's Hello. So I got that. I got this Barry Manilow album. Now I don't know any of the songs on this album, but a few years ago, my wife went to see Barry Manilow with a bunch of girlfriends. It was a girls' night out. Barry Manilow was in town, and she came home quite amorous. So maybe I'll just put this on sometimes and just see what happens. Who knows? Okay. I got Captain and Tennille, "Love Will Keep Us Together." I guess Muskrat Love is sold separately. I don't know any of the songs on here other than that one. Oh, I Write the Songs is on here. So, that could be a Barry Manilow double whammy. I got all kinds of action going on here. Okay. This was in the dollar bin. I couldn't help it. Jeannie C. Riley, Harper Valley BTA. I know that song. I don't know anything else that she's done, but I have that song on vinyl now. I've gotten some great stuff out of the dollar bin. Like, I got a Jim Neighbors album out of the dollar bin. That man has the voice of an angel. He's not Gomer Pyle at all. And I got a Jimmy Durante album that was like out of the dollar bin. Anyway, so we'll see how this one is. Human League Dare. Like I said, sometimes this was the kind of stuff I would listen to when I was first getting into music. Mirror Man was one of the first videos I ever saw on MTV. Not at my house, at my friend's house, because my parents wouldn't let me have that shit. This doesn't have Mirror Man, but it has Don't You Want Me, Love Action. This is a classic old new wave album that first got me into music to begin with. And then I got New Edition, All for Love. Imagine if they'd gotten in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this time. They would have gouged me on this one. So I just got this one for just, used bin price. So, I saved a few bucks there for them not getting in. Okay, And that's that. That is what my little record store haul was for today. Who the fuck is buying all the weed in Fort Wayne, Indiana? Let's hang.